What is up, everybody? We are back with another tabletop gameplay video. It is against Matthew. We are playing Whimsicott VSTAR personally, and Matthew is playing Umbreon with Urshifu single strike with the Houndooms and all that. So we're going to set up. I'm going first. I have the Bidoof start, which is honestly a great start considering Bidoof is the god Pokemon. We're going to play 2 Fog Crystals, and I'm going to get double Whimsicott V. And Matthew started with the Umbreon V, which is a pretty solid start on his end. Definitely, he could have started some worse attackers, honestly. I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy per turn to my bench Whimsicott V. And I think I still have some more to do. Yes, I'm going to play a Crobat V for Dark Assist. I'm going to drop to 6 cards. I'm going to play another Fog Crystal this turn and get another Whimsicott V out. And then I believe I just passed turn to Matthew. Yes, he's going to play Capture Energy. He's going to search his deck for one basic Pokemon, put it onto his bench. So right now he's just doing a deck search, seeing what he's got. He's going to get the Houndour from Battle Styles, the single strike one. He's debating on playing a card. He's going to attach the Air Balloon to the Houndour. So we're just discussing some tabletop gameplay banter. I think I called him a bozo or something. Alright, so now he's going to Ultra Ball away, Ultra Ball and Houndoom. And he's going to search himself another Pokemon. Most likely a basic Pokemon. He's going to search himself out a Crobat V. So he's just going to shuffle the deck up. He's going to bench the Crobat V for Dark Assist. He's going to draw up to 6 cards in hand. He's going to play the Tower of Darkness, and he's going to discard Urn of Vitality, draw 2 more cards. He's going to bench a Houndour, and then he's going to Quick Ball away a Crobat V. He is playing the nice old Quick Balls, the original Quick Balls. He's going to grab himself another Houndour, which is honestly good in this game because you want as many Houndours in play so you can get around Whimsicott V-Star's effect on its attack. And he's just going to pass. So I'm going to start off my turn with a Crushing Hammer, and I failed. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball away a Whimsicott V-Star and a basic Psychic Energy to get a Babarrel, which is the main draw engine of this archetype. The Industrious Incisors ability allows us to draw up to 5 cards in hand. You're going to play an Ordinary Rod, shuffling the basic Psychic and Whimsicott V-Star back into the deck, and then I'm going to hit us with a Marnie. So I'm going to draw up to 5 cards, and my opponent's going to draw up to 4. I'm going to play an EXP share onto a bench Whimsicott V. I'm going to play Fan of Waves, discarding the Capture Energy, and I'm going to Industrious Sizers for a few cards. And then I just pass turn to Matthew. So let's see what Matthew has going on this turn. Now he's thinking. He's a really good player, so he likes to think. It looks like he's going to bench the Lumineon V. He's going to search his deck for 1 supporter card, because he used the effect of Lumineon V once he benched it. He's going to grab himself a Marnie. And I believe he's going to play the Marnie here. I think I'm just commenting on his board state right now, as it's not the best. So he's going to attach a single strike energy from hand, and then he's going to play the Marnie. So again, Matthew is going to shuffle his hand, put it on the bottom of his deck, and draw 5 cards. I'm going to do the same, but I'm only going to get 4 cards. So now he's thinking what he wants to do here. He discards a single strike energy from Tower of Darkness to draw 2 cards. And then he's just going to hit me with a Mean Look. So I'm going to evolve into Whimsicott V-Star. I'm going to play Evolution Incense to get my other Whimsicott V-Star. So now all my Whimsicotts are now V-Stars. which is great because now they're out of the deck and I don't have to worry about searching for them. So I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to a Whimsicott VSTAR. I'm going to play Path to the Peak, and then I'm just going to play Professor's Research to draw up to 7 cards, or draw 7 cards, because I discarded my whole hand, but I had no hand. So I'm going to Quick Ball, get myself another Bidoof, as I feel like this Barrel in the active is most likely going to get knocked out during Matthew's turn. I'm going to play Crushing Hammer. I believe it failed. Oh no, it went off the table and I had to roll again, which failed. So now I'm going to Industrious Sizes up to 5 cards, and I'm just going to pass to Matthew here. So now Matthew is thinking what he wants to do. He's a very good player. He likes to make sure he's got the right game plan for the turn and for the whole game in general. So he's just taking a little bit to think. His hand doesn't look the best, so he's going to Quick Ball away a Single Strike Urshifu V. I believe, yes, he goes for another Single Strike Urshifu V. I'm basically just thinning out the deck, as he doesn't want to play that card in this matchup since it is weak to Psychic. So Whimsicott V-Star would do double damage. Now he's going to play a Urn of Vitality to put 2 Single Strike Energies from the discard into the deck, which is very good, as you need to reuse those with the ability on Houndoom. He's then going to Professor's Research the whole hand away. Pretty good strategy right there. He's going to attach a Single Strike Energy to the active. He is going to play an Ultra Ball right here. Let's see what he discards. It looks like he's going to maybe discard, let's see. He's taking his time thinking what he wants to discard, which is perfectly fine, as this is a tough matchup for a Single Strike. He's going to discard another Ultra Ball. He's debating on one of the items. But again, he just goes with the Umbreon V. So he's going to grab himself a Houndoom. And then I believe he's going to use the ability Single Strike Roar. I'm just going to put the 2 damage counters on for him, just to speed up the gameplay process. And he's going to knock out my active Barrel, and he's going to take a prize card. So I promote a Whimsicott V-Star. I use a Crushing Hammer. It falls off the table. During this gameplay session, I threw a lot of dice off the table. I do flip the head, so I get to discard an energy. I will attach a Double Turbo and Boss's Orders up the bench Houndoom, because I am able to take a one-shot on that Houndoom. So I take my 1 prize, and now he can attach tools or special energy from hand. Now Matt doesn't really know what Whimsicott V-Star does, so he goes to attach an Air Balloon, and I tell him he can't do that. So he's just going to promote the Umbreon V instead. Since this game is just for fun, I'm going to allow it. But then the Scallywag goes to attach a Choice Spell after I just told him no items. So that has to go back into hand. And he's just going to hit me with a mean look. So I'm going to attach a basic Psychic to my bench Whimsicott V-Star. I'm going to Boss's Orders up the Crobat V on the bench. And then I'm just going to hit into it for, I believe it's 140. He's going to evolve into a Houndoom. He's going to use Single Strike Roar. Attach a Single Strike Energy to the bench Umbreon V. So now the Umbreon V does have 3 energies on it, so it can start attacking. And then he just passes. So I'm going to attach an EXP shirt to my bench, Whimsicott VSTAR. I'm going to hit him with an Avery. So he's going to draw, I'm going to draw 3, he's going to discard 1. I'm going to quick ball away the Path to the Peak for Whimsicott V. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball Whimsicott V away in another card for a Barrel. So now I can start to draw cards off Industrious Incisors. So I'm going to use that to draw a few cards. I got some good cards in my hand. I'm going to attach the Double Turbo to the bench Whimsicott V-Star. I'm going to hit him with a Fan of Waves. Right now we're just talking about how that single strike energy got discarded, but it was off, I believe it was a Tower of Darkness. So I'm just going to take the knockout on the Crobat V. So he's going to bump my Stadium with a Tower of Darkness. He's going to use the Tower of Darkness, discarding the Impact Energy. He's going to earn a Vitality. So he's going to shuffle 2 single strike energies from the discard into his deck. Then he's going to Professor's Research. Unfortunately, he didn't single strike Roar before the research, and he did draw into the 2 single strike energies. So now he literally just can't attack this turn, as he can't single strike Roar to the active. And I tell him he can't attach per turn. He realizes he loses and he just scoops up right now. And that's going to be the game. So I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around this long if you have. And I'll see you next week for another tabletop gameplay video. Don't forget to check out the description for links and discount codes on Pokemon cards.